So we have him. Then the doctor's looking him over, and he's noticing that he used his special powers, and he took it's called Stark awareness. So the doctor told him, "You use this power again,
you're gonna die.
You're gonna die. Your body can't take this."
Molly, you in danger, girl.
Pretty much. So the doctor tells him that, and the guy says, "Hey, why?" The doctor, there's a little joke in between there. The doctor tells him, "Hey, why only time I see you when you're hurt?" And Jason says, in reply, so it says, "Oh, you're a doctor, right? I'm not supposed to see you any other time, ain't I?" And then we get the famous of him walking into the other room.
Yeah.
Yo. So he got my man hung upside down from the ceiling. And bro, he just like you ever go for acupuncture? Well, acupuncture with like a 3-foot sword. And the acupuncturist just like stabs the shit out of you 2 or 3 times with different swords, and then goes home, and then comes back the next day, and then punctures your ass 3 or 4 more times, and then goes home, and then comes back the next day. Mm-hmm. All the while you're hanging there in agony, just bleeding out and whatnot. Listen.
I love the fact that he told him, like, you're just gonna keep stabbing me like a ninja never cracks. And he's like, "Yep. I'm just gonna keep on. I'm just gonna keep on stabbing you. Keep on fucking stabbing you, bro."
And the coldest part is he doesn't say a fucking word.
Yo, and then let me tell you something. When this man, the dude who's hanging upside down, the one who killed his wife and kid, goes, he has that speech with him. Mind you, this dude's been getting stabbed for days at this point now.
Yeah,
and then all this, and he just keeps on. And when we're saying stabbed, it's a big ass mini sword, whatever, and he's stabbing him. So like. He just, I forget what day, I think it was like the 3rd or 4th day or something like that. He walked into the room and he's like, "Oh, I remember your woman. She screamed with hatred. Yeah. She fought until the end." And he has this whole speech about how like his wife and kid put up such a good fight, blah, blah, blah. First of all, I promise you could never speak to me that way. There's no shot in hell you can speak to me that way. There's no way. You have to die. There's no alternative here. And you gotta go. And so my man says, I think the bar was like, I think it was right here at this point where the picture down below. He's like, "I'm gonna make sure their memory is burned into you forever," or some stupid shit like that. He had some line like that. Mind you, he fucking poured oil all over my guy. He fucking buried him in oil, started throwing oil on him, and then lit a match at him. I was like, "Oh shit!" But well deserved. I'm just saying, well deserved. Dude got what he got. You know,
that speech was fucking. Every father or parent or loved one, that speech was the speech that he gave him. It was like, "You're going to feel this forever. I want you to feel this forever."
Because when you say shit like, "The more I stabbed her, the more she cried," what the fuck do you think he's gonna say? Like, what do you think he's gonna say? Any guy would do this. Like, you have to die. There's no other alternative. You gotta go, bro.
Bro, no way. Like a damn shish kebab hanging upside down, bro.
Yeah, them like a slab of meat.
Yep. And the thing is that he knew where to cut him.
Yeah,
that's the best part about it. He knew where to cut him, not to kill him, just to give him the most pain. Yeah, and it's not him taking out, like everybody says, he looked like a shish kebab. He wasn't taking the swords out afterwards. He was just stabbing the hell out. While the guy was hanging upside down, he was talking shit to him. That's the best. That's the craziest part. He's getting stabbed with the sword, and the sword is going in, and he just talking shit, and then he just turns around and walks out. I'm like, "Oh shit!"
Yep. And then I think the part about this that I wasn't even, because the more I actually went back and watched episode 2 again. The part that I kind of because I get so fixated on the action sometimes. The part that I'm missing here is that the police chief has got to be like corrupt, right? That's the whole part I was missing. He's got to be like,
yeah.
So like I missed that the first time I watched. I was like, wait, but the police chief is trying to get the 2 agents off the case because he doesn't want their involvement because he's got people in his pockets. So he doesn't want any.
He's in somebody's pocket,
or he's in somebody's pocket. Whatever. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. He's in somebody's pocket, right? So
because the thing is that the Ninja organization is so old and they're tied in with a major corporation.
Exactly.
So it's like. Their influence is because when the FBI, like when we talk about when he cuts into the FBI scene, he's like, the director of the FBI is telling him like, oh, we don't believe in ninjas. What the hell are you talking about? And I only heard about this in rumors. And I'm like, oh shit. And when my man puts on this mask, I'm telling you right here, right now, I'm getting me one of those.
If I lose a little bit more weight, I'm going to Comic-Con like that this year.
That's what I'm doing. That's me, dude. I'm getting one of those masks. That's what I'm going to come. I'm buying the red contacts and everything. Putting them in.
Because this shit right here, this mask is tough. I don't care what anybody says. This shit is tough.
It looks so sick. And then you have let's see, when he goes, so after he starts talking to the doctor, then he starts going to like all the other places where the ninjas might be at. So you get this scene that, okay, I knew the ninjas were here before, I'm going there. I knew the ninjas were here before, I'm going there. And they all fucking empty the hell out.
Yep. Sure do. Which
And
makes me...
go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I'm trying to figure out like, yo, at this point, like, because we're so early on, I'm trying to figure out like, because this dude Joe doesn't seem scared of anybody that's being tossed at him. So his power level has to be insane, whatever it is. Like, and obviously the people who are like higher up in the ninja organization, they're like very threatened by him for some reason, obviously, right? And so it's
not so much that he's threatening. Like I said, it's kind of a blood in, blood out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So at this point, they can't afford to let him just walk away, because he basically broken the oath that he committed to the clan and whatnot. But he's that guy. You know what I'm saying? He's that guy, bro. Like, you gotta throw everything at him, because at the end of the day, he's already got a reputation for just knocking down everything that comes his way.
Yeah,
so, and that's probably the only reason why he got away, because he's that guy. You know what I mean?
Seriously though. And then we see this fight scene in the Chinese restaurant, bro.
All right, so why are they in the Chinese restaurant? So him and the detective got into connection with each other.
Yes, because he needed help finding the ninjas, because he didn't have no connect.
There it is. So he told the dude to come meet him. Of course, the cop, FBI dude is interested because you were dead and now you're alive.
Yeah.
And
that shit ain't normal.
And I can't explain what happened on the roof of that hospital. Like, you gotta talk to me, bro.
Oh, but the roof of also a quick point, that the roof of the hospital, they didn't find no bodies, just blood spots.
No bodies.
There's no bodies there. There's nobody there.
It's like nothing ever happened.
Not at all. So everybody cleared out the restaurant. The owner cleared out the restaurant, and there's a couple. See that table in the background. Gotta come get your Grubhub or whatever the case may be.
Yeah, I love that fake Grubhub. That was hilarious.
Yeah.
And in comes my man with the freaking Lady Tomfas. Like, all right.
I think the cool thing that we see here for the first time is we finally see that. I don't know what the name of the power is, but that shit where he gets these freaking arms behind his back with the black smoke. Because that's all of a sudden you're just like, well, where did that come from? We haven't seen that through 2 episodes so far. So you're starting to learn that, like, all right, this dude really is like, he's strong. He's him. He's that guy. He's got some powers here going on that are like, so basically for anybody who's watching, he basically does the thing where he like blows this black smoke, and then like he develops like these 6 arms crawl out of his back, and he all of a sudden he just it's crazy. The whole thing is
like
crazy.
Asuma from Asuma's Rage.
Yeah, exactly.
They got arms, bro.
Exactly.
This game is no
meanwhile,
joke.
this fight,
this fight's crazy, bro.
Oh, fight's crazy.
And he's helping the fucking FBI agent the whole time, trying to let him to get killed. He almost got stabbed because of the freaking damn FBI
guy. So then I guess that's kind of how this episode ends, right?
Yeah, it ends with him.
It kind of ends with him.
His name is Higan.
Higan. Yeah. Thank you. I was trying to remember Higan. Yes, correct.
So we gotta talk about the fact that he defeats this guy. He pins both hands to the wall with the sword.
Yep.
And then he just straight headshot. Bang. Yo, the way that happened was so crazy.
Yeah, it really, really was.
Oh, and then in the ending of the episode, you guys is the rest of the Ninja Clan on the outside of the fucking other thing shoot a damn RPG in the damn restaurant.
At the restaurant. Yeah, that's right. After the dude who owns the restaurant was like, no damages, or you're gonna pay for it. They blew up the whole fucking building on the way out, by the way.
Dude, holy shit. And I'm like, yo, they gotta be dead. But no, you see Joe across the street on the damn rooftop.
Nah, he just like, nope, I'm out. So obviously, what I will tell you guys, we hope you enjoyed our reactions to Ninja Kamui. We're going to continue to do reactions to it throughout the season. It does come out on Toonami on, I believe, Saturdays, right? Am I wrong about that? Or is it Fridays? Fridays. I think it's Friday and Saturday.
Friday at 12.
Yeah.
Friday at 12, and then it'll be on Max the next day.
Right. Thank you, Leo. So yeah, Fridays at 12, it comes out on Toonami. And then Saturdays, it drops on Max. So if you have either of those subscription services, you have a chance to watch it. Go check it out. It's definitely Man Cave approved. Definitely the type of violence that makes your tummy tingle for sure. You know how it goes. So yeah, I guess that'll do it. I will hit you guys with a quick spiel before we get out of here. So we are up over 1,300 subscribers now on the YouTube channel. We really, really appreciate you guys' love and support in our recent videos. We're going to continue to bring you show reviews, trailer reactions, all that stuff. But as I always say, these bills don't pay themselves. So please continue to tell a friend to tell a friend. Click the like and subscribe button below. It helps us out with the algorithm and gets us out there. It says, you know, these 4 or 5 dudes got some melanin. They're pretty cool. We want to keep them around. You know what I'm saying? We want to get them featured on some spots. So please continue to do that. We really appreciate it. And yeah, please check us out on all forms of social media: YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Kick and Rumble for all your viewing and listening needs. Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern, you can catch us over here on YouTube live streaming, as well as Facebook and Instagram. Also Kick. Sorry, I always forget that we live stream on Kick as well. So please, if you get a chance, come over there, kick it with us, drink, have some fun, watch names. I'm always, getting angry about something. That's just the vibe. It's the vibe. You know what I mean? It is.
You don't click the button. We sending ninjas to your house.
Exactly.
We send Master Yamaji.
He coming.
Exactly.
You don't
want that guy.
You don't want Yamaji to show up.
You don't want that guy at the house.
You don't want him at the house.
Oh man. So yeah, I guess until episode 4. Catch you guys next time.
Peace.
Peace.
Hey.